Hello everybody, welcome to morning coffee break. It looks like it's been raining out here, but it's not right now. And I thought I'd walk a little bit before we go inside and talk some. And let's take a peek at the garden. Everybody's looking good here. Can't believe it. January and all this stuff's still out here, y'all. Something else. Actually, the carrots look pretty good. I mean, not carrots. Carrots. Those are onions. I don't know why I thought they were why I said carrots. I must have been thinking about carrots. Collards look great. Little mustards back here look okay. I can see radishes down here. They don't look very big. And the spinach is still fine. Something been digging around in here again. Squirrels, no doubt, looking for the nuts they hid in here. So, I notice I don't hear the train as much as I used to. Maybe they're not, as busy. I'm sure COVID has affected that industry too. It's a dreary day. I got a doctor's appointment at 1. Just a normal checkup. I see more of those slugs over here. For normal checkups, I would think they would just do it over the phone these days. I mean, all they do is ask me questions and stuff, check my blood pressure, weigh me. Used to, they were concerned because I lost so much weight. Now that I've been gaining some weight, they say I'm gaining too much weight. So, at least I got, something to come back with. It's been the holidays. Duh. If I gained a little bit more since my last visit, that's why. Can't wait for it to be springtime where I can get out here and do some more things and get more exercise. I hadn't been able to walk as much as I'd like to. If it's real rainy or snowy or super cold or windy. Freeze to death out here. I also don't like going to the doctor when they have so many people in the waiting room. I was talking about it in devotions this morning. I can't help it. I mean, I just don't like being around a lot of, they're sick or something. There's a reason they're there. So you never know. I mean, one of them, or however many, could have, COVID. And if they sneeze or something, pull their mask down or sneeze, and everybody in the room could get it for that matter. So I'm really for them doing. They did one phone call visit with me, and they said the same things they do when I'm sitting there. So I don't know. I think you only should have to go in if you're really sick or something, got a bad problem, For routine ones, I think they ought to just do it on the phone. Oh well. No getting out of it. don't see any hawks or anything. I see a couple birds flying around. Well, let's go inside. All right, I thought I'd do a little update. It's been a week since I transplanted these from the pots they were in to one for each of them, and I must say the progress is fantastic. Here's one of the, this is the Cherokee Purple. Look at that. Looks great. This little thing fits perfect for this too. Let me take a picture. Okay, there's that one. They all look similar, which is good. You want them to all look like each other, basically, so there's nothing going on with them. Look at that. And this other one here is the same way. This is just practice, you know, to see if I can grow them to where they'll be strong enough to transplant out in the garden and be as good or better than the ones you buy at the garden centers, which are so expensive. There's $5 or $6 for a half-grown tomato. And this is more satisfying, growing them yourself. Look at that. That's the Japanese black one. This one really looks good here. Look at that. Nice leaves. I'm really happy with the progress. And what I'll do is, when it's warm enough to do so, like I'm going to start these probably 6 weeks before spring. All the ones that I need to start. There'll be other things like peppers and stuff too. I may even start my cucumbers. But anyway, what you do is I would take them, you know, I've got them under the light right now, but you want them to be acclimated to the sun, to the full sun. So what I'll do is I'll start taking them out there when it's warm enough and setting them in the sun to where they get used to the full sun, and they won't be have as much transplant shock when they go out. I don't care what you do, when you do put them out there, they're going to have a little shock. They might be a little droopy or something, but they'll come out of it. But I want them to be ready for that, you know, to where it's not as bad of a shock to them. So I just thought I would show you. And I'm very happy, like I said, with the progress of them. And I'm looking forward to spring, everyone. So I want to get things growing out there. But this is a good thing. Joe and I have been doing it. Check out Joe's Garden and Bees. He's really got it going on in his grow room. I don't have the space. I wish I had a grow room like his. I'd have all kinds of things growing. But I just don't have the space because mine is basically in our laundry room. So you know how that goes. Joy was like, you know, you're not taking over my laundry room, are you? I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. So I try to keep it just my little area in there, and you know, it'll be sufficient though. So thought I'd show those to you, everybody. Hold on, I'm gonna go put them up. All right, so garden's still going outside and got stuff going inside. Something else. Kitty's up here now. What are you doing? You find something to play with? What is it? There's nothing there. She's silly. Okay, today is Tuesday, January 12th. Currently it's 36 degrees out. High today's 41. There's no precipitation chance. Humidity is 93%. Wind is at 0. Air quality is better today. It's at 40, which is in good range. She's found her a bag back there. Okay. So I'll be doing Ask My Tablet today. We got plenty of questions for it, and actually we got like 6 towards the next one, but don't stop sending them questions in. Let's get them questions and have enough for another one on standby, so to speak. But we'll do this one today. And also, I'll be doing the preview of the review. Preview of the things that we'll be trying on Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews tomorrow. And it'll be the stuff I got for friend mail. We got plenty that was sent to us from Metal Scrapping Chick's daughter, Caitlin, from Kim's daughter. And we appreciate that so much. That's not the first time she's done that. And it's always appreciated and always a good show. So won't have any regular food items like I do because we're doing all the things that she sent to us. So next week we'll be doing, the hot food items, quick food items with it also. So check that out today, and I'll go over all the nutrition facts of those items and show them to you in case y'all didn't see them in the friend mail. Oh gosh. Oh yes, I think what we're having for dinner, and things always can change, but I think what we're going to have is just hamburger patties. I don't know if we'll fix some peppers and onions with them or how we'll fix them. I was thinking about maybe fixing some gravy with them. And we got some nice baked potatoes down here. We need to use our Del Monte. Thought we'd have a nice baked potato with that, like a hamburger steak and a baked potato. And I'm not for sure what we'll have. I think we still got some salad we need to eat in there if it's still good. I like to try to, use all the produce. I hate throwing things away, but sometimes produce goes pretty quick. And but that's what we should be having. And today's thumbnail, remember me showing you the chicken? They call them chicken fritters. They're more like just a tender, a fritter. Lots of times will have tons of breading on it, and you're like, where is the chicken? But we got these from Sam's for $12 something. They were less than $13 for 5 pounds, and I showed them yesterday, and they were delicious. Yeah, they were really good. So today's thumbnail, I wanted to let y'all see what they look like. So that's what today's thumbnail is our dinner last night. And so let's see. Oh yes, today's question is, I didn't have one yesterday. I was running late, and I was sitting down and I couldn't quite think of one right off the top of my head, and so I didn't have one yesterday. But today the question is, would you like me to do a live prayer request show? I've been thinking about it, and I've been talking a little bit about it. I mentioned it in morning devotions. Prayer is very powerful, and we got a lot going on. If you've watched my prayer requests, it's a lengthy list. It really is, and it's not, it seems like it's not getting any better. It's getting worse, and that's what I'm here for. That's what we're here for, is to take your requests and to pray and to have everybody else pray. Prayer works better in numbers. If have seen any devotions about it and things like that, prayer definitely works better in numbers. The more people that pray for things, it's like it's got a check mark on it, or flagged, so to speak. So I thought if I did a prayer request live show, prayer request, how was it? I said prayer request chat, I think is how I was going to put it. If we did a prayer request chat, everyone would be praying at the same time, basically, or during that period that it was on, and you could, and anybody could, put their request in for them or their loved ones or friends, and I can take them down during the show, and we can all pray together, and I think it'll be a powerful thing. But I want some feedback from y'all and see what you what you think about that. I've never seen it done. Not that it hasn't been. I'm sure it could have been. But, you know, I like doing the other one too, the trivia, that we had fun with that. And I'm going to do that again and see how it goes again. But then I would also like to maybe do on another day, do one, and we'll have to figure out, I'll get as much feedback from y'all as I can on which day we would do that. We're doing the other one on Sunday. Maybe, I don't know, a lot of people are busy on Saturdays too, but maybe I could do one on Saturday and one on Sunday. I think Sunday would be more appropriate probably for the prayer request. Or I could skip the trivia 1 week and do the, you know, maybe alternate them or something. I don't know. You know, if it goes over good, I'd be willing to do, you know, that every week. Because I feel like that's important. I really do. And, you know, just things they're not getting any better in our country. And it's not just COVID. Y'all know everything that's gone on. So I think our country needs prayer, and everybody in our community needs prayer. So I think it's going to be an important thing to do myself. I think the Lord has spoke to me about this, and it's put that idea in my head. And, you know, I have to act on it, I believe. So, but I do want to know what y'all think about it and everything. I know what the Lord would think about it. He'd be like, you know, yes, you need this. Everybody needs this. But I think that's going to be about it for this morning. I've got, like I said, my doctor's appointment. I hope I'm not there for hours for just, you know, to give me refills, basically, and just check my blood pressure. You know, it beats all I ever seen sometimes. Sit there forever, you know, for just a little bit of talk, maybe 10 minutes or less with them. So, anyway, enough griping about that. I can't get out of it. So, everybody, I appreciate you watching so much. I don't know if I'll do anything before. I doubt I'll do anything else before my appointment. And then I'll do, I'll probably do the preview show first this afternoon sometime. And then I'd like to do Ask My Tablet a little later on towards dinner time or somewhere around there. So, everybody, I appreciate you watching. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day. And you know, I can always tell when Joy or Logan is watching one of my videos because I'll hear you can hear that one thing I hear, you know, from wherever I'm at in the house, it seems like. But everybody, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later on. God bless.